Are your time for shine? Are your time for shine? Oh, are your time for shine? You're about to glow. Oi, this is Clatta Bumboo representing for EstaSelekta and the Royal Zion Highness radio program. Keep it locked and don't ever switch that dial. I guess we're gonna be alright. Guess we're gonna be alright. Only if we comply. Yeah. We are living in the dark end of them information age. Hustle under the guise of freedom, in a them surveillance state. Just a number on a spreadsheet, consuming factors in a them marketplace. Oh, your problems with them paper chase. Look, the city street has sus you house. So too, the appliance way in a your house. Them now go find me down at them barbering place. Man fully organic, have them dying fist in the face. Ah, what a pity. Come on, people are caught up in a them smart city world. Oh, what a pity. And there's no getaway. Still Rasta say, peace be with you on your trad. On your trad. Peace be with you on your journey.
Greetings, Royal Kings and Queens. It's 1 hour with EstaSelekta time again here on your Royal Zion Highness radio.
As we try to live life.
And our today's special guest is the one and only Clatta Bumboo. Yes. Make sure you tell your friends or your neighbors, wake them up, and let them tune in on rzhradio.com.
I guess we'll be alright. Wait, are we gonna be alright? I think we'll be fine if we comply.
Big respect to the one and only Maga Dawn. And I want to say big respect and honor and love goes out to the one and only Bia International Promotion. Yeah, you can see her all over the internet promoting the beautiful flyers from Royal Zion Highness Radio. And I want to say big up to the one and only Chess Ford Puzzle Piece Promotion and the one and only King Tidal Base Planet Family. Respect and honor goes out to you. Also big respect to Beate Shy and Alta Fun Records. I am more. Big up yourself and the one and only the Reggae P.
Peace be with you on the journey.
One love goes out to Coral Meeks and Carlton Livingston.
Peace be with all of
and also the KLM crew tuning in right now.
As we live life.
And we're getting ready for a live conversation. All the ins and outs from Clatta Bumboo.
As we live life, trying to be organic in them surveillance state. Frequencies of love, that's how we'll maintain continued joy and happiness for all. Goodness is the key to open heaven's door, so that man and man may just live. Beyond what you see, they are so much more, nestled in the heart and mind of I and I. And family is the source and we need nothing else. So be mindful, youth, and save yourself. At the heart of it, the psychology calls for me And because of it, so many of our children have lost their way. Now we have recognized the blight. It's unreasonable to sit around and wait for change. Oh, it will take diligence. Corrections won't come by just having faith. In this your life, all should come together. Now's the perfect time.
And here is the one and only, respectful, honoring. Yes, this is the one and only Clatta Bumboo. Pick up yourself and welcome to the Royal Zion Highness Radio.
Greetings, Esther. It's a joy to be here.
Thank big joy, definitely.
Platform, you know? Yeah, man, much respect.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm in the south of the United States right now, trying to enjoy the heat.
Lucky you. Lucky you. And it's raining here. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it's raining big time here in the Netherlands, you know?
Well, there's a time and place for everything, and the rain may be what you need right now, you know? So, yeah, man, things
wonderful.
Are great, man. I'm happy to be here.
Before I start, I want to say big respect to my St. Lucia family and Dominica, Garcia Blacks, and the whole crew. And I want to say enough respect to all the people who made this possible with the promotion. And especially to you, Clatta Bumboo, because you are our special guest with the beautiful music, the beautiful voice, and the amazing message. So we want to know everything about you. Are you ready?
Yeah, man. Ready, man. Ready.
Cool. Well, let's start from the beginning. Where were you born and where were you raised?
So I was born in Westmoreland, Jamaica, in the capital of Savannah, Lamar, and was raised in a small mountain village called Moreland Hill. That's my roots, Westmoreland, Jamaica.
Lovely place.
Yes, yes, I agree.
Lovely place. I love it there. It's the place where also Peter Tosh comes from, right?
Yes.
Amazing, beautiful beaches, beautiful people.
Yeah, man, patient people.
Oh, yes, and very friendly. That's what I noticed.
Yes.
Everybody was greeting each other on the road. So big respect to Westmoreland.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, I might place that.
Well, Clatta Bumboo, let's start about the message, what you're bringing, because your music is something very special. You have a special message. Can you tell us about that?
Well, the message I am bringing forth is one of introspection. Introspection for myself as an individual, as I try to navigate what we're given as a society. And I'm trying my best to come from the root, from a genuine place, from a place of truth. Therefore, I anticipate and do hope that the message is relatable. Not just to people who look like me or sound like me, but anyone who is trying to navigate what we are given as a society. So yeah, the message is basically, at the phase where I am right now, the message is one of introspection. Take time to look at oneself. Take time to look at one family. Take time to understand where we are, where we're positioned, and see how we can best help others to help us,
Beautiful.
One of introspection. Yeah.
That's important. That's so important. And yes, it's always good to bring a message for the people who need it the most. And I believe you're one of them. So let's go to the sound. A beautiful title, but maybe you can give us a little introduction on this one.
The sound. Yes. Let this be the sound that wakes the people. Let this be the sound that keeps them awake. Reggae music, the essential sound, the heartbeat sound. Yeah, this is a reminder that this is the music that is supposed to be the vehicle to take us to where we need to be, inside, introspection. The sound, Clatta Bumboo style.
Oh yeah, listen, my people. Wherever you are in the world, this is Clatta Bumboo in 1 hour with EstaSelekta, and this beautiful song is called The Sound. Make sure you put your speakers outside so the neighbors can hear you as well. What do you think?
Right there.
Quintus Risti, I'm gonna dedicate this song to you.
Let this be the sound to wake the people. Let this be the sound to keep them awake. Let this be the sound that start the revolution. Let this be the sound to set the record straight. So wake the town, tell the people it's time to gather round. Wake the town and tell the people your messengers have come to bring you iron music. Reggae music. Bring you iron music. A sweet songs of love. We've been down in this valley for too long. Every day we get up and I swim in a mud. Been down in this valley too long. Where is the love? We've been down in this valley too long. Time to up and break away. We've been down in this valley for so long. This reggae come to save the day. Swim in a mud, been down in this valley too long. Where is the love? We've been down in this valley too long. Time to up and break away. We've been down in this valley for so long. This reggae come to save the day. We bring you iron music. Songs of love. We bring you iron music. Reggae music. We bring you iron music. Sweet songs of love. Can you feel the sound? This roots reggae vibration. This is the sound, shift the course of our nations. We bring the sound, tear down all them walls. And we're gonna keep on treading till the whole of Babylon falls.
What an amazing tune, Clatta Bumboo.
Much
Live
gratitude.
and
Esther.
direct. So,
Much gratitude.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one indeed, you know. I want to say big up to I Tech. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful soul. And Michelle, another beautiful soul. We went together to Westmoreland, remember, in Jamaica. Love goes out to you, the big photographer. And I want to say big up to all the Royal Zion Highness DJs. And I see Selector Ref in the shout box. Love goes out to you. And also Ayata Shai is there. So people, make sure you tune in rzhradio.com because this is Clatta Bumboo. When we talk about Clatta Bumboo, tell us about your name to start with. A lot of people have been asking me about this. But you probably expected that.
Yes. Well, Clatta Bumboo. You know, they are words sound power. You know, we grew up on that in Jamaica. We grew up on the concept. We grew up on the theory of word sound power. And as we get older and we become more responsible and we understand history, we understand colonial markers, colonial resonance. You know, my given name is Sheldon Sean Townsend, and very often in my business in Rhode Island, United States, people figure me to be an Englishman, you know, and I'm not necessarily a regular Englishman, a quote unquote white Englishman. So when I started to write music, it was really to save myself. You know, as I say, I'm right and I'm at the point now of introspection. So I needed a sound, a sound that best represent my spirit. And I turned to my mother tongue, which would have been a mishmash of Anglo-Saxon, how you put it, English, Anglo-Saxon sounds, African sounds, French sounds, you know, Spanish sounds. Clatta Bumboo is the sound that best represents my energy. And yes, it's kin to Bumbo Clot. Most people want me to confirm that, and I will confirm it. Yes, it's kin to Bumbo Clot, which is the most powerful phrase in my mother tongue, which is patois. It Bumbo Clot in essence covers all the emotions: anger, happiness, disappointment, joy, peace, war. I love you not. And it's a play on Bumbleclot. It's a flip of Bumbleclot, literally, to come up with Clatta Bumboo. And, you know, I've paid dearly for it, you know, because as you may know, and I know you know this, Esther, that Jamaica is a highly religious, Christian religious culture. And there have been radio stations who won't play the music because the DJs are afraid to call the name. And very often when we talk, like we do our pre interviews, our pitching the sound to a DJ would say, "Yo, I like the music, but I can't play them. Why? Because your name is Bumbleclot." And I'm like, "No, but you need to spell. Can you spell it? Can you look? Even if you hear Bumbleclot or you feel Bumbleclot, can you not see that it's spelled differently or it's structured differently?" And he's like, "Well, it's too close. We can't play it." The Jamaica Gleaner, a writer in the Jamaica Gleaner, refused to cover this music because of their connection to the word, to the phrase Bumbleclot. And with that said, I know I've made the right choice because, one, of the unique nature of the name, and two, the spirit, the energy that it carries. Yeah. So to answer the world's question, and this is the first interview I've said it in, Clatta Bumboo is a flip on Bumbleclot.
Wow, thank you so much for explaining this, because we never stop playing your music. Clatta Bumboo. I need to tell a story about you.
Go ahead.
I was on the Facebook, I think, one day, and I heard a song, and I was so intrigued by the voice, by the sound, by everything, and I decided to look you up and find you and send you a message please feel welcome on the Royal Zion Highness Radio, because we want to hear your music and we want to hear your story, and here you are. I want to say thank you for being here.
Yeah, man, thank you for creating this platform. Thank you for being a custodian for reggae music. You know, we need this. My people need this. All oppressed people need this. Everybody who's looking for spiritual enlightenment need this kind of music. So thank you so much, EstaSelekta.
You're so
Royal
welcome.
Zion Highness crew. Yeah, man. Thank you.
Well, the song that I was so attracted to, I want to share it with the world, because this is Make Way Rasta. It's from the album Make Way Rasta. And before I play it, I want you to tell about this song, why you wrote this song.
The title Make Way Rasta came to the fore because I became frustrated with what was coming out of Jamaica, or what is coming out of Jamaica under the brand reggae. And when we lean into the root of reggae, we go back to the 50s, 60s, 70s, especially between the years of 1972 to up to 1978. The music that was created in that period, at the zenith of the Rastafari reggae sound, is lost. It's lost in this disposable styrofoam plastic music. And Make Way Rasta was written to underscore the importance, especially to Jamaican Rasta people, the importance of making music that is going to enlighten and heal and give people hope. Thus, Make Way Rasta. Rastafari works must continue to illuminate. That's its root. That's where it comes from. That's the DNA of Rastafari music. And we don't have to call the popular names, but we can go back to culture. We can go back to just listen. Let go back to the 1970s, in the time when I was born. You know, this is paying homage. Rastafari, Make Way Rasta is paying homage to the Rastafari people who took the time and energy to be themselves on Rasta music, which is now the mainstay in many other cultures. So this is like a call out, not to call them out, but it's a call out to my people to say, remember that we have a responsibility on the rock to continue to put out the real energy. Let's not try to plastify the work, because we're looking for something. We don't need to chase anything. Lean to Rastafari and we'll be good. Make Way Rasta.
I'm so happy with you, Clatta Bumboo. You're representing a whole lot of artists with the same message, and I'm so happy that you kind of be one of them, because this is what we are looking for on the Royal Zion Highness Radio, the authentic, real, roots reggae artists with a real message, and you're definitely one of them. Make Way Rasta, one of my favorite tunes ever. Are you ready? The Raja, big up yourself, Aya, Ingi, Magadon, Carl Mix, and the whole crew. Listen carefully, because this is another big hit.
Continue to illuminate.
Hey, we have to pull up this tune from my brothers and sisters in South Africa. Maverick, Mafo, and the whole crew. Big up yourself, because we're going to play it once again just for you. South Africa, get ready and listen this.
Must continue to illuminate. Blaze the fire.
Clatta Bumboo, I warned you. You see, Ayata Shai say, pull up that tune. I know you love this one. So we have to pull it up once again. Ayata Shai, get ready because we're going to pull it up for the third time right now. Bless up yourself.
Must continue to illuminate. Blaze the fire, light the path so the youth may find them rightful place. Make here Babylon a retool to further dominate. Live good, live long to be that everlasting safety net. Oh, make way, Rasta. Make way, Rasta. Make way for generational progress. Make way, Rasta. Make way, Rasta. Make way for generational freedoms. Rasta hold the charge to lead the youth them through mentorship. We must guide the family to step away from the welfare state. The youth must see us strive to make our goals. Purveyor of good sense in a senseless world. Connectors of the past and what's to be. Are keepers of ancestral peace. How we have to fill the youth. How we have to teach the young. Make way, Rasta. Make way, Rasta. Make way for generational progress. Make way, Rasta. Make way, Rasta. Make way for generational freedoms. Oh, the slave master profits from our blindness, so he'll never ever teach us to see. Oh, beware, Rasta, be wholesome, and be that light that's shining from the deep. Yeah. Make way, Rasta. Make way, Rasta. Make way for generational progress. Make way, Rasta. Make way, Rasta. Make way for generational freedoms. Oh yeah.
You see what I mean, Clatta Bumboo?
Mm.
Hey, people love it. I love it. It's an amazing tune. Respect for that.
Yes. Yes.
So
Esther.
when it comes to roots reggae music, it's something that I remember when I started to play it a long time ago, people were laughing at me because they wanted to hear something like dancehall and they wanted to dance, they wanted to move, but a lot of people were not ready to hear the real message again. What is your experience on this? How do you feel received with your authentic, beautiful, amazing roots reggae music?
Well, receivership. I think I was born in a time when, when the roots reggae music was being forged, shaped. Most of the drum tracks that I would reference are from that period, the decade of, I want to say, 1969 to 1981, that whole decade. And I think the people already know, because they've been bombarded with so much disposable stuff. And it's not just through music. You think of the advent of the internet and what it has done to our young minds, the advent of smartphones and what it has done. The people are ready right now. And algorithmically, I think it has gotten away from the slave master to the point where, their own thing is catching up on them. So, Clatta Bumboo falls in a specific algorithmic loop, and it's reaching the right people, because, someone who is quote unquote similar to a Clatta Bumboo or similar to a EstaSelekta, the algorithms will throw them this kind of music, the key signature, the message signature, tempo signature, So I would say I am in good timing. Yeah. So if I'm to stay focused on the respective phases that I'm going through and be respectful to the process and see out the phase, then yes, I'm doing well. The music is being received by the right people in the right flow at the right time. Yeah. So,
Beautiful.
Yes.
And this is what it's supposed to be, because I truly believe that reggae music is here to save the world, to save the people, to make the people think about what life is really worth.
Yeah, man, I agree, and I think, and I would say that's part of my responsibility. And I would say, I say this to people all the time. My focus was to bring a new vocabulary to the reggae songbook, while I maintain the original sound feel, rhythm, drum patterns, and the messaging, but and it's not to say we're bringing in a higher language, but we're just adding new vocabulary. And you think of Janine as a firebrand, when Janine came through under the Reggae Revival banner, it was that was a stimulus for me, to say, well, really and truly, it's time for reggae music to take on that intellectual, that broader, that deeper, educated, intelligent approach. We can't keep burning down Rome. It's not working, because when we burn down Rome, we're not changing any minds. We're doing exactly what the slave master has been doing: burning, looting, plundering, taking, burning. We have to, reggae people, Rasta people, have to start look on the opportunities to change minds and to bring people together. To keep human in a humanity. And not, so yeah, I've been received very well, and I'm grateful for it. I'm very grateful for it.
As it should be, because you are very well received here as well, and we love your music, because I love what you're saying. You are a role model in the music, and I think with your lyrics, with your beautiful music, with your beautiful messages, people will listen. And this is necessary. Thank you very much for that. I want to go to the song Be Strong. Another very beautiful song from the album Make Way Rasta. Tell us about this one, please.
Changes and phases, trials and crosses. Everywhere we turn, tribulation come. More while, I'm too tired to pray. This is lived experience. We're all taught in Jamaica to move north, head north. The grass is greener. It's 3 jobs: recording, publishing, following up, making sure that the music is getting to where it needs to go. Yeah, man, Jah never give you more than you can bear. Be humble with the phases and respect the process. The song was written to remind that, yeah, if it's your calling, it's your calling. Be strong. Live the experience.
Lovely. Are you ready, Empress Coco? And the whole crew from Canada and also from Kingston, Jamaica, from India tuning in. Yes, big up yourselves, each and every one, wherever you are in the world. Suriname, St. Lucia, Dominica, Barbados, and the beautiful island of Aruba and Curaçao. And also my beautiful people in Costa Rica, pura vida. Escucha bien, por favor. Be strong. This is a message to all of you from the one and only Clatta Bumboo.
Trials and crosses, everywhere me turn, tribulation come. More while, I'm too tired to pray. Yes, living life is a struggle, hustling double, keeping fit and strong just to keep the pace. There's no one to render a hand, doing it all by myself. But you want good, you know if you run. Go get an no time to sit down. It's a good thing, say me Poopa was a step up. What an example, as I strive for better. Oh, Ninja, never give I more than I can bear. There's no fear, gotta be strong. Be focused and carry on. Oh, Clatta, know that Jah never give I more than I can carry. There's no worry, gotta be strong. Be focused and carry on. Yes. Excellence is never by accident. No. It's the result of high intention. Yes. I see you're out here on the struggle too, doing what you've got to do. Every day you punch up them clocks, and the pace never enough. You out there in the diaspora, just Jones into the hole. Can't afford to pay. Keep moving, your day soon come. Hey, if you want good, you know if you run. Go get another time to sit down. It's on you to strive for better, knowing your victory soon come. Remember, Jah never give you more than you can bear. Release the fear. You be strong. Be focused now and carry on. Yes, remember, Jah never give you more than you can carry. Release the worries. Be strong. Be focused now and carry on. Yes, out you find the struggle, working hard, working the road. Many jobs just to get your pay. Can't save nothing. Life in the concrete jungle. Don't get frustrated. Give we more than we can bear. Release the fear. We've got to be strong. Be focused focus and carry on. Yes, Jah never give we more than we can carry.
Gotta be strong.
Strong. Be focused now and carry on. Yeah.
Clatta Bumboo live and direct here on Royal Sign Highness Radio in 1 hour with EstaSelekta. Clatta Bumboo, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, man. Feeling good, man. I'm really glad to be here.
Oh, I'm so
Really
happy
glad
that
to be
you're
here.
happy.
And I'm feeling welcomed. Thank you so much.
That's the way it should be. So how long have you been singing actually already?
So I grew up in a church. You know, my grandfather built and owned his own church. And by the time I graduated from high school, I worked my way from an entertainment coordinator's position into entertainment management in the windows to the world in Negril, Jamaica, Sandals Negril, Couples Negril, Sunset Beach, Montego Bay. So being an entertainment personnel, I would have to, entertain the international crowd. By the time I got to the United States in the 2000s, my vocals became my best friend because it was a way to express myself, shower-wise, running-wise,
Oh yeah.
driving to work-wise.
Nice.
But I've always sung, because of church. I remember me singing to make the load lighter, maybe age 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
So my vocals have always been a part of my identity. But it really kind of cracked through when I moved to the United States and reggae music became essential. And yeah, but 5, 6, I can remember 5, 6 sometimes.
Great. Where is home for you? Because you're coming from Jamaica, Westmoreland. You're living in the United States of America. But where is really home for you?
Moreland Hill, Jamaica is home. Westmoreland, Jamaica is home.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There's no need to be fancy about it and trying to make up stories. I'm most at home on the equator. So like I'm in Florida right now and I feel really good. Like my body feels good. My mind is clear. Wherever there is constrictions and blockages in my physical system, it's becoming more, it's more evident. And when I'm in Jamaica, like when I'm on the rock Jamaica, in the wintertime, I can tell you this, Esther, like in the wintertime, and my cuticles are so dry that they break and my lips are cracking and I have to be treating them. The moment I step out of the airplane at Donald Stanks's International in Montego Bay, like my cuticles become whole, my lips become full, like
Wow.
I feel mighty, like my lung is up.
I hear you.
When I'm in...
I hear you so bad.
like when I'm in Negril, like it's like the first 2-3 nights of returning to Jamaica, it's like I don't want to sleep, I just want to eat, like I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Like I'm hungry, that I feel hunger when I go home. And for those who are listening, when you have when you feel hunger, if you live in the first world and you get to a point where you feel hungry, that's a blessing. It's a gift to feel hungry. When you have a craving for a specific spice or just a specific taste, yeah, those things occur. Like those events occur more so when I'm close to the equator or when I'm on the rock. So yeah, the rock is home.
Okay,
Jamaica is
so
home.
what is the first thing you're going to eat when you're in Jamaica?
Ah man, I'm gonna give them this
The
one.
only one thing I want to know.
when I come off the air, when I deep plane in Montego Bay, there's a little restaurant out heading toward Ocher's called Scotches. It's like a jerk spot.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, they do like this. They do like this steam roast fish and their festival and their rice and peas. And if I don't get a chance to eat at Scotches, when I go into Negril, there's a little restaurant, hotel restaurant on the beach called Kuyaba. I've been eating there since the 1990s, and they do this escovitch fish that is just like on point. They do this steamed fish in coconut milk that is on point, So the first thing I want to eat when I go to Jamaica is fish. I like to eat fish as soon as I get home. Steamed roast fish or escovitch fish. It's
wow. Well,
I'm hungry talking about it right now.
I think you made a lot of people book a flight to Jamaica right now. I didn't get paid for this anyway. The government didn't pay us, and the tourist board neither. But let's go to the beautiful tune. Where is home?
Real. Yeah, man.
Clatta Bumboo, live and direct. Where is home? And we were just talking about it. And I want to share this with you because this is another beautiful tune from Clatta Bumboo. I Tech, big up yourself. And also Architect Studio Jones and also Peter. I want to say enough love to Renee and Jocelyn. Everybody tuning in. This is Royal Zion Highness Town with Clatta Bumboo.
Yes, Rastafari. Yeah. Me nah have nothing to prove yet, so much to lose. Living from within, loving the skin I live in. My mind is bulletproof and so is my soul. Yes, Rastafari, live free with self-control. Oh, Miss Doctor never raise no fool. No pumpkin head can make me lose me cool. From a day one I use and I brain as a tool. And enough lick man get the ask question round the school. But I know, so I don't know. So I always seek to know. Yes, we are conditioned to wait in vain. So I break the chains, yes. Question, where is the black man's place?
Somebody tell me.
Where is the black man's place?
Somebody tell me.
Where is the black man's place?
I beg you tell me.
Where is the black man's domain? Oh yes, home, home.
Where is home?
Home,
Home.
is it where I and I was born? Yes, home, is it where the original seedbed drop? Ah, yes, and does it really matter if I and I black? Whoa, yes. Oh, the healer man never run around saying he's just the one. And the tree does not apologize for ambitions, it just moves towards the sun. And Rasta now no intent to take off till all the answers come.
All answers come.
So for now, here's the mighty question. Where is the black man's place?
Somebody tell me.
Where is the black man's place?
Somebody tell me.
Where is the black man's
I
place?
beg you tell me.
Where is the black man's domain? Oh, where is the black man's place?
Somebody tell me.
Where is the black man's place? Can somebody tell me? Where is the black man's place?
I beg you tell me.
Where is the black man's domain? Royal Zion Highness Radio. Yes, Rasta live free with self-control. Miss Daddy never raise no fool. So no punky head can't make me lose me cool. I know that I don't know, so I seek to know. are conditioned to wait in vain. So I break the chains. Where is the black man's place?
Somebody tell me
Where is the black man's place?
Somebody tell me
Where is the black man's place?
I beg you, tell me where.
Royal Zion Highness Radio.
With Clatta Bumboo.
Bang, bang, bang.
Boom, boom. No shooting, Clatta Bumboo. No shooting.
Just banging. Just banging.
So when it comes to your music, what will be Clatta Bumboo in 10 years? What would you wish for yourself within your beautiful music career?
Oh God, Esther. In 10 years, I really and truly hope that in 10 years I am healthy, physically healthy.
Yes.
Physically healthy and is able to travel the world and present the music live. Yeah, I'm at introspection right now. I'm just starting to look at myself. You know, like so.
Look in the mirror and ask yourself.
So in 10 years, I beg the Almighty Jah for health and strength and a clear mind. And the people who I'm working with now, you know, I'm really and truly hoping that we maintain the relationship. You know, for example, all the people who supported me on Make Way Rasta, my debut album, I am really looking forward to having a relationship that is going to last another 10 years. And then we will see, you know, the naysayers, the ones who thought, like you say, when you started playing roots, people would say you're crazy. The people who thought I was crazy to take on roots reggae music at age 40, I do hope that when I'm 56, they would have come to terms with what I've done in the years they've decided that they wouldn't, you know, support or they wouldn't participate, you know, or they wouldn't cheer me on. So health, strength, a clear mind, you know, good mental presence, good focus, and yeah, less barriers, less hurdles, and then we'll see what happens with the music, you know. We're trying to build a legacy here, you know.
Definitely. You have some shout-outs. The one and only Margadon from St. Elizabeth said, bless up the singer for me, big up Stets.
Mad. Margaret and I went to St. Elizabeth Technical High, you know.
That's what I was thinking. You probably know each other because of that.
And let me show you a common thread. In 2021, in the pandemic, Ricky Trooper from Sound Trooper launched a TV and Reggae Radio, which is an online entity, and he started a Wednesday evening show that he calls New Tune Wednesday, and Margadan, Sparky Rugged, and Clatta Bumboo, and in that sequence were coined as 2021 champion, like music that is helping people to get through the pandemic.
Wow, respect for that.
Yeah, man. So Ricky Trooper, respect to Ricky Trooper for bringing that energy together. And yes, big up yourself, Margadan. Big up yourself every time, killer. And big up Sparky Rugged. Yeah, because we have links. We have energetic links through music, not just from school, but through music. Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't want to say it, but I'm just gonna hope. Hopefully, we will hear a tune from Clatta Bumboo again with Margadon one day soon. How about that?
Quick and fast, man.
I would love that. That is amazing. Two beautiful souls with beautiful energy and amazing voices with the typical beautiful message. So think about that, guys. I'm not able to say that, but now I feel very confident to say it like that because I feel the energy is right.
And so it's if it's to be, it shall, and quickly too.
Oh,
yeah, man.
Well, I want to witness that big time.
Yes, Esther, you're a true move and shake.
Yeah. No, we don't waste no time. I want to say big up to the KLM crew because they're working, but they're listening to Royal Zion Highness Radio, especially the one and only Rasta. I know you're listening. And also Osvaldo in the house listening to the Royal Zion Highness Radio. And big up Michelle and big up the one and only I Tech. Yes, all the people love your vibes so much.
Much respect.
Yes, and Ayata Shine of love and honor goes out to you, another beautiful singer from the UK. Big up Aya Moore and big up Deraja, big up G-Mac, City Lock and Aya Ingi, and big up Stonefire Management. Enough love goes out to you. And Commander Joe, respect. We're going to go to your new tune, Clatta Bumboo, because we are here to represent authentic roots reggae music with you, and it's called Earthly Works. Wow. You sent it to me a few days ago, and I'm in love with it. Tell us all about this new tune.
So,
well, where will we start?
We rag on the youth of Jamaica. We as older folks, our mature folks, we tend to rag on those youths. And we tend to also miss that the reggae music doesn't really belong to anyone at this point. But those who are out there who knows better and is handling reggae music, I am appealing. In an introduction to Earthly Works, I am appealing. You can pay it forward. If them down in Jamaica don't know better, you know better. So let's pay it forward and see what we can do to shape a future where roots reggae music becomes essential again. Earthly Works is to say that reggae music is designed for save we. So, yeah, man, all who handling it out there, man, remember where it come from. And don't just rag on those who are trying their best right now, but help us to reacquaint this generation and the generation to come to say, yo, this is what it used to be, or this is what it is at the foundation. And, this is my reason for making Earthly Works. It's not to disrespect anyone or to say to anyone you don't have a right. What I'm really saying is that you do have a right to do what you do with the people's music, but remember the root. Remember the root. Remember to water the root.
Earthly Works, my people. Earthly Works from the one and only Clatta Bumboo here on the Royal Zion Highness Radio. I Tech, Matthias, this one is for you.
I just say that. Any offering them give have ulterior motives, man. Yeah, man. Got them want the reggae spice. They want the whole life. You know, see them have with my fight, Kick out them agenda, we no need no war. Rasta children asking what them fighting for. Long time I not ask, still no answers now forward. So we lead in love and bring earthly sounds, earthly rhythms, earthly melodies, designed for earthlings, bringing a calm to earthly feelings. Set up a knees to earthly living. Rastafari send me come with word combination.
Everybody at the airport in Amsterdam is wondering why all these people from the Royal Dutch Airlines, KLM, is dancing on this beautiful reggae music. Well, we have to pull it up once again for all the travelers on the KLM. Yes, at the airport in Schiphol in Amsterdam, because this is amazing. Earthly Works, Clatta Bumboo. Let's do it again for all the people dancing on your music. Are you ready? Once again, just for your ear.
Offering them give have ulterior motives, man. Yeah, man. Got them want the reggae spice. They want the whole life. You know, see them have with my fight, us now forward. So we lead in love and bring earthly sounds, earthly rhythms, earthly melodies, designed for earthlings, bringing a calm to earthly feelings. Set up a knees to earthly living. Rastafari send me come with word combination, simple formation, message to change minds. Sound to kill the propaganda where they promote war and crime. Look them, waste the legal tender, full up them agenda. Expressions of hate, food in at them place. Start climb to the plateau, then they target me and you. Once them pull some money out, them bound to continue to take earthly sounds, earthly rhythms, earthly melodies, designed for earthlings to break the chains of earthly systems. Message to remind common children, dig deep within and shine bright. So much we don't know about us. Shine bright. Don't be too content with the roles. Yeah, you know. You take a stock of what you got, and nobody farm no food. Hold firm to your station and prepare to take a stance. Both siders at the gate, it's no coincidence. Them come to own your sound. Them come to take the sound, and then them cancel you. Break the cycle. Oh, I and I. Wisdom from the monkey monk with frequencies. Fortune suffering. So them find it hard to copy with thing, even though they keep on trying. Rasta sound, ancestral, roots vibration, higher melodies to purge out the earthlings and break the chains of earthly systems. Set up on knees, ease up earthly living. Appropriators and vulture, no one them come far. Step up in the place, tell you to your face. Let them do it for the culture. Which one are the culture? Them doing it for. Them come to steal ancestral sound, indigenous rhythms, our forefathers' melodies to control earthlings. Rasta sight them from afar, in a them corrupted system. Send them go a Mars, with them awful living, and save the day. Yeah, Rastafari save the day.
Yes, and all my beautiful people in Kenya, nakupenda, it is saying, my beautiful people in Ghana and South Africa, wherever you are in the world, it's Clatta Bumboo time here on the Royal Zion Highness Radio with me, EstaSelekta. Oh my God, Clatta Bumboo, when it's a good show, time flies before I know it. We're over time already, your fault, with your beautiful music.
Earth directs, man.
So where can we find you? Where can we bless you up, hail you up, love you up? And where can we book you, buy your music, listen to your music, support you, etc., etc.?
Well, Clatta Bumboo is on all the major platforms in terms of streaming and downloading, sharing. We're on YouTube. just Clatta Bumboo. Just put in the name Clatta Bumboo, and you can find the music. As it relates to like a Facebook, if you want to know more about the music you heard today, the people who are credited for supporting, just use the hashtag Clatta Bumboo, the hashtag Make Way Rasta, I should say, and that will take you to credit sheets, etc. So ClattaBumboo.com. There's a Clatta Bumboo EPK out there in the live in the virtual space. Yeah, man. I think over the last few years we've established a position with the phrase Clatta Bumboo. So use the Google search engine and you can find me. You can find the song.
Because there's only one Clatta Bumboo.
There's only one.
I love it.
Yeah, man.
Thanks for giving me the strength, for giving me the power. And when I'm cleaning, I can listen to your music, and it gives me the feeling that I have done it in 5 minutes, what I did in 1 hour. So much love goes out to you for your beautiful messages. And I am very looking forward to hear anytime soon more music, and we can invite you again on the Royal Zion Highness Radio.
Lots more to come. Before I step off, Esther, I would like to thank all the musicians, all the producers, background vocalists. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the work that you've done with Clatta Bumboo. Yeah, man. Love you. Always will.
Give thanks. Let's go to the last tune for now. Give I strength. And thank you for being here. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And tomorrow I'll be there in the early morning for Jamaica and America. And it's 2 p.m. Dutch time. I'm here with Marga, and we're gonna do a special show about Ghana. So all Ghanaians and the whole wide world tune in, 2 p.m. Dutch time. That will be 7 o'clock in the morning, Jamaica time. Thank you very much, each and everyone, for the eternal support, and especially the Royal Zion Highness DJs and the promoters who make it all possible. And also the people on the backside from the website, RZH Radio, working so hard to make it all possible for you and to make reggae music on top to the whole wide world. Thank you so much, Clatta Bumboo, for being here with us in 1 hour with EstaSelekta. Respect to you.
Manners and respect, Esther. Jagai. Strength and wellness and happiness, yeah?
Thank you. Give us strength.
Sounds of nature reminds me I am alive and well. Bird songs always reminds me I must give thanks. I give thanks and praise, oh Jah. In the morning time, so I give praises to the Most High. At first light, sounds in nature reminds me that I'm alive. It's one more day living above ground, and joy has come at dawn with the sunrise. To get up to the struggle, oh gosh, it's hard. Not one road in life is easy. Man don't complain, man know him should make a start. And the most I shall guide me. Oh yes, man have to fight. Just to earn a position and continually fight. To keep said position. It's a daily test of faith. Give me little strength, oh Jah, please. I'm begging you for strength, oh Jah. Give me little strength, oh Jah. I need to be fortified. Yes. Give me little strength, oh Jah, please. I'm begging you for strength, oh Jah. Give me little strength, oh Jah. I need to be firm and strong. Oh, the lack and stay keen. Circumnavigate confusion. Those with the powers and the control are brutal. Why make them hearts so cold? Jah, oh Jah, life's eternal flame fuels ambition in me. I know excellence doesn't come by chance, but by work and integrity. Help me down, ya please. Give me little strength, oh Jah. Help me down, ya now, oh Jah. Give me little strength, oh Jah. I need to be fortified, yes. Give me little strength, oh Jah, please. I'm begging you for strength, oh Jah, yes. Give me little strength, oh Jah. I need to be firm and strong in this forever fight. The tactic, educate to control is the plan. Industry pay big bribes to government to gain access to the minds of our children. Generations go, generations come. The more things change, the more things remain. Oh Jah, please give I guidance so I may live a free thinking man. Give me little strength. Give me little strength.
Need to be firm and strong.
Give me little strength, oh Jah. Begging thee for strength, oh Jah. Give me little strength, oh Jah. Royal Zion Highness Radio. Are your time for shine? Are your time for shine? Oh, are your time for shine? You're about to glow. Oi, this is Clatta Bumboo representing for EstaSelekta and the Royal Zion Highness Radio program. Keep it locked and don't ever switch that dial.